What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. Master P in an interview recently just said that when C Murder was 4 years in his bid for the time he doing right now on this life sentence, that he had a deal he could have took a plea for just 8 years. And he said by now C Murder would have been out if he would have took that plea. And I'm like, thinking about it now, it's easy to say, man, I would have took that 8, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'll be out. Shit, fuck that. And, they right. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at it now, single digits is way better than double digits when your neck on the line during a life sentence. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, I could see how C Murder was thinking at that time. C Murder had just had a mistrial. Hell, and C Murder mind, that was in his younger days, he probably was looking like, hey, I'm rich. My brother, Master P, you know what I'm saying? He rich. Shit, I'm finna try to take this to trial and beat. I'm innocent. See, if you feel like you innocent, you not gonna just say you guilty and cop out and be like, man, yeah, I'm guilty, and take the 8, take the plea, the deal that they give me, because you innocent. And I'm sure C Murder probably feel like, hey, I can beat this. I'm innocent, man. My brother, Master P. But hey, boy, did not work out like that. Because as of now, C Murder already did like over 20 years now. And man, that's just a hard pill to swallow, man. If you was in that situation, what would you have done? If you was at the height of your career, you got your own record label, True Records. You already smashed it, put it down with Master P at No Limit Records. You rich, you a millionaire. Master P is your brother. He's a multi-millionaire. You're famous. You got a big name. In his mind, I know what he was thinking. Man, fuck, I'm taking this to trial. I'm finna beat this, man. My lawyer on it. And that's another thing. When that plea deal came out, why his lawyer didn't put the game down on him at that time? See, that lawyer, he's supposed to be like, hey, that lawyer, you spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. That lawyer's supposed to be on top of shit like that. Really, when you spending money like that, why the lawyer's supposed to know what's really going on? That lawyer's supposed to be like, hey, if I was you, I'd take this 8, Unless he argued with his lawyer. The reason why Pete, coming out with that, because Pete said he told him to take the 8. But you looking like 8. He probably was in his 20s and he looking like 8 years, man. I know how he was thinking, man, I'd be out the game. He probably thinking his career would have been over with. His livelihood, everything he worked for, it would be gone in the trash, at that time. See, that's why I can't fault him for that, because at that time, he looking like, man, I can beat this. I got millions of dollars. But Master P, hey, he one of those visionaries. See, when you look at it now, Master P, that's a smart man. You know what I'm saying? Master P was like, hey, take the 8, man. See, now that I look at it, I know he probably think of that too. He should have took that 8 and then try to fault, to cut that down, whatever to do with that. But at the time, man, you ain't thinking like that. You just trying to go home. You got your kids. You want your freedom. That life you had, he had the life traveling, all this money, shows, money, cars, clothes, hoes. He had it all. And to do 8 years, that's 8 Christmas you ain't gonna attend with your family. That's 8 Thanksgivings. You looking like, man, that's too long. He probably would think like, I don't know if I'm gonna live that long, Who knows? But I'm telling you, man, that's a hard situation to be in, man. You already 4 years in your bid. But he could have been thinking like this too. I'm already 4 years in. He kind of used to it then, and they gave him that 8, and you looking at a life. Hey, Now, that kind of makes sense. He could have went over here and swallowed his pride and been like, fuck it, and try to and continue to fight for his innocence. But like I say, if you not guilty, man, and you a real nigga, like, see, you ain't finna say you guilty, man. I get that too. And then who know? They probably wanted him to give us some information with that plea deal. And you know, see, he ain't no rat. You know what I'm saying? He a real one. He true for real. He true to the game for real. See, murder is true. He liked it for real. So you know, hey, I just wanted to bring that up, man, cause that's crazy, man. He was 4 years in, and then they gave him an 8-year. Master P said he told him to take it. That would have been 12. He would have been home. But who thinks like that when you doing that time and you want to get out? And you looking like my brother, Master P. Come on, man. Talk to the government. Do something. You know, my lawyer, man. I'm paying all that money. My lawyer, what's up, man? The lawyer, ain't no telling what the lawyer was telling him. The reason why he went to learn the law himself. You know, so big ups to C Murder, man. I hope he getting older. I think they gonna hold him in there until he just get old, and then they gonna let him out, man. And that's sad, man. The way his life went really was sad, bro. Especially if you were innocent, you didn't do that crime, unalive that young guy at the club that night. Man, that's crazy. But shout out to C Murder, man. I hope he can get out to this freedom, you know, reunite with his daughters and family and finish his life on a strong note, man. And do what he plan to do. He got plans if he can, you know, get out this situation. So he gonna fight back with the system and, you know, try to hold it down for people, guys in a situation like he is now, to try to help them, you know. So, you know, when you living, it's always something you got to fight for that make you want to live, you know. And fortunately, see, murder life, man, he really could have been way more if he was free. I think like that too. See, murder would never did all that time. Where would he be now? Will he still have his labor? How many people would he have put on? You know. So hey, and they gave him a life sentence, and then he just lost. Man, see, murder, man. Hey, my grace go out to you, man. I hope everything that you work for inside, even if you old, long as you still alive and able, you still living, you still good at something, you still living, man. So keep living, man. Keep your head up, chest out, man. Continue doing what you doing, man, until you free again, man. Free C Murder. You know, you made it this far in the video, man. Like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, man, you know I'm coming back with some more flavor. And it's all good, man. It's your boy, Mean Joe Green. Love. I'm about.